human brain is often viewed as both a processor and receiver within the simulated environment. Much like a computer in a simulated world, the brain is thought to process the information it receives from the simulated environment. In this theory, sensory input, sight, sound, touch, etc. would be part of the simulated data fed into the brain, which then interprets this data as reality. The brain's neurons and cognitive functions could be seen as working like a software program, translating the data of the simulation into human experience. Some versions of simulation theory suggest that the brain acts as an interface for something beyond the simulation, like a player in a video game. In this view, the brain connects the simulated physical world to an external consciousness or entity which exists outside the simulation. The brain is the tool through which the consciousness experiences the simulation, while the true self may exist outside of it, much like a player exists outside the game they're playing. The brain, like everything else in the simulation, operates according to the rules or code governing the simulated universe. This means its functioning thoughts, emotions, memories could be programmed or constrained by the parameters of the simulation. For instance, limits on what the brain can perceive or understand might be part of the design, just as a video game character has limits on what they can see or do within the game world. Some thinkers suggest that if the world is a simulation, the brain itself might not even exist as a physical object. It's simply another illusion within the simulated environment. The brain, like all other aspects of the physical world, would be a projection, and the actual processing of consciousness might occur outside of the simulated realm entirely. In some speculative takes on simulation theory, the brain could theoretically be hacked or altered to access hidden layers of the simulation, similar to how glitches or cheats in a video game can reveal the underlying code. Practices like meditation, lucid dreaming, or even advanced technology might be seen as ways to expand the brain's capacity to perceive more of the simulated reality, or even break free of it. Do you agree with that? Within simulation theory, the brain is an integral part of the simulated experience, acting as a processing unit for data, an interface for consciousness, and potentially even a tool for transcending the simulation's limits.